Hello SI leaders. So this video covers how to pull attendance data from Zoom and upload that data into your team's Microsoft Team page. So the first thing to do is go to Zoom. So the way you do that is utsa.zoom.us. And once you're there, uh, you'll click sign into your account. Just a heads up, when you click this, it's going to take you to a page where you'll need to input your ABC123 and your password. It's not going to do that for me because I'm already signed in. So once you're signed in, you'll need to click reports, then click usage, and then select the appropriate uh, date range uh, of the sessions that you want to pull data from. So in my example, I want to pull data from the 17th to the 25th. So then I'll hit search. Now here's all the sessions that I hosted from the 17th to the 25th. Now to get attendance for those sheets, for those sessions, uh, you want to go ahead and click the participants right here. And what's going to happen is it's going to give you a list of every participant that was in your Zoom session. So what it's also going to do is duplicate participants whenever you use breakout rooms. So what you want to do for, every time you do this, click show unique users. Now this only lists each participant one time. Then you'll hit export and boom. There is your session right there. So what we can do now is let's find that and let's go there. So here's the data that Zoom gives you. We would like for you to change the file name of the data to the following. So it is subject, course number, section number, date, time, and name. So, in a very fun world, I would be an SI leader for philosophy. So if I were pulling my session attendance data from Zoom and saving it and getting it ready to upload to Teams, I would save it this way. So I put subject, course number, section, date. Let's pretend this happened on the 17th. So I put 8/17. Let's also pretend that this happened at 10 a.m. And let's pretend, let's not pretend. My name is Carlos Lopez. So this is the way you want to format the files for your sign-in sheets. Now, you might be thinking, well, what happens if my session doesn't make? Well, that's easy. If your session doesn't make, we still want you to upload these lists of participants. However, the way to indicate that for us is at the end of the file name, go ahead and type in SDM. That stands for session did not make. And you're all set. But in our example, let's pretend that it made, because this is a fun world that we're imagining. So then we're ready to upload to Teams. So what you could do is simply drag and drop. But let me show you where you're going to drag and drop. So let's imagine that you're on Team Carlos. You could be on Team Reina, you could be on Team Toby, but let's imagine you're on Team Carlos. And this should look similar across all teams. So on each team's files page, it's going to call it general. but really it's files. You're going to click SI leaders and then find your name. And let's pretend, we're Alicia. And then we're going to click sign in sheets. And you'll notice that there's a folder for each week. So we have to find the appropriate folder to put our sign in sheet in. Now, the astute amongst you will notice that our session happened on 8/17, and there is not a folder for 8/17. So what we'll have to do is, find the appropriate folder. Let's pretend like this session happened between, October 5th and October 9th. Okay, so let's click that. And then all you have to do is simply grab this and drag it. And you're done. It's as easy as that. Now, remember, these sign-in sheets are due every week, Friday at noon. And, this tutorial was meant to be a sort of quick overview of this process. But as always, if you have questions beyond this video, uh, your team supervisor is here to help you. So please do not hesitate to ask questions. We are happy to help. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.